fucking merch, so I don't care. Hey, Lucas here. If you
Well, make me one, motherfucker.
Je kan nu,
waarom heb jij
je
uit Bonjek
krijgen hè, in de SPC's.
Ja, dat weet ik, heb ik gezien.
Luca,
hoezo kan ik jouw team niet zien?
Dat is nooit met vriendschappelijk, dat is kut.
Oh. Waarom niet?
Misschien zometeen als je niet doordrukt. Dan als het goed is wel, maar dat weet ik niet zeker. Ah, volgens mij wel.
Jezus, Sven.
Wat?
Messi.
So they got a front
Lampert.
exhaust. Like, I guess. Why would you put a big ass turbo?
Je hebt de oude gak gewoon nog, of niet?
Ja, deze ga ik verliezen. 100.
Vriend, ik heb al tijd niet meer met dit. Oh, je denkt... Stik in je huis gaan, hè? Godverdomme. Ja, want dat is bullshit, jongen. Ik drukte al op X voordat jij pauze menu deed.
Over here, relax. Well, fuck you too, Luca.
Wat gezellig, Luca.
Ja, dat zeg maar wat.
I mean, I guess, bro. What other bumps are? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it's not a lot of. Like I said, it's more livery options than it's anything, and it's like
What the fuck?
a lot of these are kind of like lowrider shit, and you can't even really do low.
Kind of like the Chrome Classic bumper, but
That's the, well, to me, it's got the normal bumpers on it like already. The other bumpers just look weird. To me, they don't look like a Monte Carlo, I suppose.
yes, I'm trying to change it.
I mean, that's on you, but I ain't changing the bumpers.
You got great taste.
Yeah, like the liveries.
Yeah, like some of them are, like one of them, like it's like got the little stripes or whatever. That's the only kind of
retro
muscle car I
vibes.
want. But the one that say pinstripes, I think, is the one. It's just a shame. And I'm kind of curious if you lower this
Zie je,
bitch all
Sven?
the way
Je
down
maakt
like
een kans.
that, it cambers. But I want to know if the F1s poke out still. But the F1s don't poke out still. I'm playing me Rockstar.
Got some killers with me that I wonder if I can raise it up. Vehicle stand.
Ja joh, loop mijn speler omver. Tering. Hoe is het geen overtreding?
Ik snap niet waarom die kant op liep.
Not like the tuner ones, like the other ones, you could at least raise it up, you know? The
Well, no,
vehicle
you don't go
stance is
all
just
the.
at default.
Well,
the
if you
other
go
ones,
to the
can
one,
raise them.
you go to the one above it, it won't go as low, but it won't be cambered.
Yeah, it just says default for me.
Ah, kut.
I'm saying while I'm standing outside, like when you're outside of the car, you should be able to do it. Like you can do it with the tuner one, with the vehicle.
Yeah.
But there's not.
I mean, because it's not that type of car, I guess.
I've got no key fob, like damn, no Lexus.
It's like a motherfucking. It's just like a Monte Carlo that somehow is not a lowrider.
Heb je wel geluk.
The most random DLC. Alright, we're about to figure out how to do a merge. I gotta know.
Right, I got questions. I got things.
I don't got time for Kobo to not be dropping cars. We doing everything else. Weird car shows. What we doing, Kobo? I need cars, bro. Well, yeah, damn, I can't even get it. Yeah, I know. I can't. I guess I can do it. Fucking. I guess I gotta do it the party fucking best way. I don't fucking know. There we go. Car to car merge 11 hours ago. That's what I need.
Right.
What up with it? Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck all the waiting.
Right, let's get this out the way. Right now. Sleep and playing the resume. Y'all got me on this whack ass thing where you can't even do shit no more.
Shit, I'll put yours more. It's whatever. Just trying to figure this shit out.
I actually don't feel like being that focused in the game, to be honest.
Now the beginning of this is not consistent, but once you hit it, then the rest of the glitch is super easy. So my friend is sitting inside the mission, I tighten up a job, and I need to join a different targeting mode and hit yes and no. And I need to stand in front of this ticket booth. So I'm joining a different targeting mode. Waiting on the details.
So I guess I can just use Anawac for this. Because Anawac's always in a different targeting mode.
As soon as I get the black screen, I'm going to tell my friend to back out. When he backs out, I want to double tap.
Oh, you gotta back out though. You gotta back out.
Ja, tuurlijk joh. Dat wou ik niet. Wat een kut.
I was gonna make mine white with white. Okay.
That's the color it was when I bought it. I didn't change it.
Did not get that outcome, you need to play with your timing. Most of the time it takes me about 3 tries. Now your friend just needs to send you an invite into the car menu. Just pull up your phone and go into a setting. Now I also hit that on my live stream yesterday.
Wat deed je keeper?
Ik weet het niet.
It should look funky with the damn, like, I don't know what they be thinking, bro. Like, we just gonna lower it down all the way. And that shit about to be cambered as fuck. I mean, yeah, but like, if I was to like lay it down for a second or whatever, but I ain't about to drive like this.
About to drive in low like that.
Well, if it's gonna be cambered, I'm saying like that shit gotta stick out at least. No,
So.
Just like stick out.
Yeah, I mean, but it ain't really that type of car either, so I get it.
Ja,
To be honest, I got respect for the fact that they allow you to go this low. Circa Gran Turismo 5, like all the trouble I used to go through just to do this to a car in Turismo 5.
Wait a minute, what happens when I tell them?
Gewoon even afsluiten, je kutschijts.
I'm about to try to make it lower.
I'm just saying, I was trying to. I don't got it all the way customized. You got the engine. I ain't spending 50,000 to put a trailer. I just lowered this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had a random $8,000 in my pocket.
I know it lifts up, but it'd be funny if it
kan je
lifts
echt
up with
bijna
this
niet
camber
horen.
like that. Like, I get it.
Fucking chicken.
I lowered it and I put the sunroof on it.
That's what we did all of it. We just lowering shit, man. Fuck all that. We don't got time for power. Power is money.
Right. I spent $8,000. I spent an actual, like... Actually, that's not even reasonable, because for real life, if I'd have spent $8,000 just to lower this motherfucker... Like, coilovers don't cost that much.
Jawel.
Oh zo, ik druk er nergens op.
Ja, maar je poppetje doet wel wat.
Guess this would do it really if it wasn't low.
Oh, ik loop even weg. Ik totaal niet dat ik moe begin te worden. Ja, niet op jou.
Do them F1s poke out if it's like this?
I don't like this. Like, there's so much going on. What? I'm so blown. I don't understand any of it. This thing is going to a yacht? What are you talking about? Like, I don't even have a yacht. And I'm fucking, I got money. Well, I got a yacht on my second account. On my frozen money account, I got a yacht, but that'd be the only account that I would do it, huh?
Not buying though yet.
So you gotta have a yacht? Is that?
Ai. Lekker.
Yeah.
mij is het de eerste keer dat ik een keer voor sta.
And today I'm gonna be showing you guys.
Honestly, I ain't even mad. Like I really could ride. I could really just ride this like it is.
I mean, I'm cool. Yeah,
Just because it's low. Just because it's low. I could just really ride it like that.
How would they know?
Zo!
They use that for a Hidden Valley and
Jezus
fucking
Christus.
commercial? Weird.
Tering.
Oh, damn.
You kind of want them ride me up too, though.
I'm here for the magic touch.
I know a lot of people out there want to see no landing zone, but every
Bro, what?
Good to go.
Bro, what?
Hold on.
When you accept the first 2 alerts, you're going to wait about 2 to 3 seconds, then accept the private alert. It's very simple. You need to listen in the background. Once
You need to listen.
X on the first
Come on,
alert,
listen.
you'll hear 3 or 4
Right, he said you need to listen in the background, listening. You ain't gonna never get
Oh,
this.
yeah, I'm gonna listen.
Fall back down, you'll have no mini map. Once you have no mini map, everything is done correctly.
Ah,
Just
ik
like
kom.
you,
Kutgakpo.
just right here. Simple.
Weer wat godverdomme.
Once your friend send you to the LS car meeting, you have no mini map, your friend
Oh,
will
kut,
be
kut dan.
at the ticket booth as well. At the spectator box. And you can send him an invite so y'all both can
En een kut. Jezus, waarom ben je...
every single
He's doing it from the fucking car meet place too. So, but let me see what he does. Let me see, see if there's a way we can do it without no fucking yacht.
Zo, wat dan, man.
Fuck what your members are. Yeah.
What brings you in today?
Once you get to the LS Custom, like me, I'm gonna go ahead and call my buzzard out. So you can register.
Oh, you really do gotta call the buzzard. Damn.
Yes, I said you can unregister and you can register as CEO, as you can see right here.
Right, it sounds
I just
complicated.
left my MC Club to register as a CEO, and then I'm
Don't go ruining my work playing
Once I
backseat
press
twist.
out the buzzer, I'm gonna just drive right inside of LS Custom. Once you get inside of LS Custom, press step forward, just like this, and then you're gonna start.
Jammer.
Ah, nee.
Just remind me of the car you start off in driver and driver 2 or whatever. Simple, not even. Yeah, anyway, okay, I thought I could use it.
You're in a walking stage, you're gonna walk out the LS Custom and go inside of your buzzer. Now, if your buzzer spawned far away, you will walk. If you're, let's say my buzzer spawned a little bit of distance down the street. If you walk to your buzzer, the game will despawn you and you'll have to do it all over again. So make sure your buzzer spawn close. Once you get the buzzer, you're gonna fly away. It should despawn you right away.
Hey, maybe I ain't got one. I'm about to do a car to car.
Oh, no.
They patched that, so this is a brand new
Dat is een poging.
method and it's the new workaround. Shout out to Glitchman Online.
Wil je nog meer?
Because we're
So
really
it says, shout out to me, oh god.
the last 2 people who found glitches for the whole community is No Lacking Zone and Glitchman Online. Let nobody.
Ik kan er niet spazen,
Shout out
man.
to my boy Dave
Oh,
Thug for giving
Yeah,
us
maybe
a
I'm
shout
thug.
out, man.
Okay.
I appreciate you, bro.
Nee.
Once you're in a buzzer, you're
I
gonna
said that earlier. I was like, you might as well just hit me, man.
He posted one 2 days ago, but I don't know why this is 2 days ago too. I don't know why.
Or the update was yesterday or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, big shout out to me, man. You know, that's my dog, you know.
If that even worked, that way even works.
Wat gebeurt hier? Optieven met die bal.
Jezus, Sven.
Godverdomme.
So you gotta go to Los Santos, you gotta be in a different target mode, I gotta join you,
Ah,
gotta fucking join NOI first, and declare.
Hoe was het geen buitenspel?
Ik dacht
Get in
dat
the
het spel
buzzer,
was.
fly away, return personal vehicle, fly the yacht. See, that's the problem, bro. Niggas ain't got no yacht, bro.
Terecht dat het buitenspel was.
ain't got a motherfucking yacht. Fuck out of here.
Damn, well,
Oh, hey, this is fucked up everything.
I mean, I guess I could merge one since I got a yacht, and then I can give it to you. But then you still gotta.
Yeah, I ain't got the
You
requirements.
don't got no
for that.
fucking party, but a whole yacht for you, Shaq. Holy, all right, my boy. I don't know. So they come out with another patch with a fucking merge, and you buy a fucking useless ass yacht. I don't know.
I ain't buying. You know, I ain't buying shit.
You You know, this ain't gonna be passing in a couple days or next Thursday anyway, so. I'm about to put a comment, like, is there any way to do this without a yacht? Like, what the fuck? What is the yacht? Because I guess you gotta request a vehicle from the yacht, so.
Kijk, niks mag erin, hè. Niks. Dat betekent potjes gerikt. GG's.
Ja, ja. Dat is kut. Dat is altijd kut. GG.
Ik zei toch dat je kans maakte?
I said no way to do it. I said no way to do it without a yacht for my broke people. Dat
gebeurt ook eigenlijk nooit.
Nee, maar je hebt het verdiend, jongen. Ik ben trots op jou. Ik ben trots op jou. Al die mooie jaren. Ik ben trots op jou.
Right, it's funny too, cause I was in there looking at like the different wheels, and I think one of the street wheels has got like his name Poverty Spec Steelies, and I was like, actually looked at that. I was like, you know what?
Poverty wheel, that boy got reps.
Look out his Poverty wheels, fucking gonna cut springs and shit.
The worst life.
It's too much like real life.
Now let's ride out while it's dark, man. Fuck it, we better go do a drive by and eat this.
Ik heb het warm.
Smoke.
I like how the secondary color is the fucking stupid roof when it should have been the window pillar area, so you could put the top on it. So you put the canvas top.
Oh shit. Huh.
You actually got rims on yours though.
Yeah, I had to put the. Cause if I had Dayton's in real life, I really do want some black Dayton's. I don't know why. I always wanted them. Like either white Dayton's or black Dayton's. Even though I want regular chrome or gold, but like got the rose gold. I just really wanted. I don't know why I always wanted some.
I've had Dayton's before. I like them, but that's too much work.
Nou,
if you get black ones, that might be easier, or white ones. I don't know.
No, it's not even the color.
Goodbye, Elimination and Shaq, brother from another mothers.
I had Dayton's, the 20-inch Dayton's. I ain't had no small Dayton's.
Nou, Elimination skip me.
Alright, Flex. Flex,
no, it's not Flex, that's Hank.
Okay, Elimination. Okay, Elimination.
Respect.
Okay.
Brother from another mother, goodbye.
No, fuck you.
You have met, it wasn't even him, he just fuck you. He just like saying it.
Right.
You cannot do that.
So you cannot do it. Yeah, whatever, man. It's like you calling all white people white, man. You say you gotta do all what? On my what?
Right,
that boy, Shaq surviving bounties, he didn't even know it happened. I remember when that shit happened. That was way earlier.
I still don't even know how I got a bounty. I was literally in a public. I didn't.
Crazy. I know you did.
I think that shit was left over from the last time I played.
Oh, leftover bounty.
Right, like we ain't forgot.
I really felt like you. I got hit with that reoccurring billing. That's the only reason I'm still not here. I bought 3 months. And I bought another fucking 3 months. I'm like, bitch, I ain't asked for that. I should have hit my credit card up like, this is an unauthorized payment. I need that back.
Nah, cause you dare fuck your account up.
That's why I didn't know. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do.
I know somebody that
like
did the same thing happened, and then they complained, but then Sony banned their account.
Right, this motherfucker don't want to pay, and you will buy. Like that. You buy or you die.
Actually, it even happened to my nephew in a different way too, cause on Sport, his mother gave him money to buy like cars on Sport, and he bought some cars, but then it kept charging her credit card. Like somebody got a hold of that shit somehow, charged a bunch of shit on her credit card. And when they complained about it, Sony just banned his account.
Nah, I don't play about that shit. Like I had YouTube Premium for fucking like 6 months. I had a 3-month trial, and like they played me on that shit. They charged me for 2 extra months, and they tried to charge me a couple days ago. And I was within the 48 or
yeah, but I mean it wasn't them.
Like,
in that case, it wasn't them. What happened was, I guess somebody like somehow skimmed the card information.
Yeah, that's why I put unauthorized payment, and then they just They refunded my money, $11.99.
So they did refund the money, but Sony banned his account.
They're not gonna do that for me with Google. I know that. They want their money too bad. They know how much that's going. I'll be buying.
Not only that, but they definitely like it wasn't the first time he bought cars or online content.
I'm lost in the hood, like before.
Basically, like stole his money. I was like, that's bullshit, man.
Yeah, I tried to get my auto payments back from the last 2 months because I'm like, damn, I didn't want this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I care. It was nice to have premium or whatever, but like, I can live with that.
That happened to me like a couple months ago, like before summer. Fucking my phone and this shit. Well, yeah, it was the game too. It was something else. Oh yeah, and my Amazon.
I'll get down in second gear.
I ain't even driving fast. And I'm stopped. That shit happened to me a couple months ago though. Like I really didn't have. I had just enough money to make it till I got fucking paid. All the motherfuckers hit me at once. The PlayStation 1 hit me, which I wasn't mad about after the fact, because I was like, I was definitely still kind of full for a second after that. I was like, at least I can play the game.
Walk up in here and hit this.
I could have sworn. I was like, I know I canceled Prime, so I'm like, I don't know why this shit.
Might win a free car or something. Huh? Yeah, fucking
drove up in free cars.
YouTube Premium got me for 2 months. I ain't gonna lie, that was $24, man. I'm kind of sour about that. Man.
What the fuck is that you do on there? Nothing. YouTube
you
Premium.
Just get no ads on YouTube, pretty much, which is kind of like a blessing to be honest.
But you can do that with Pale Moon, or you can use ad blocker software for that.
That boy Pat. That boy Pat.
He went.
You at a party? Okay.
He joined fucking this party, you dick.
Shit, I don't know. He wasn't saying nothing when I came up in there. He wasn't saying nothing when I was up in there. Once you get that game going, he might see that screen moving, you know. You know how it be. Hit the wheel real quick and then I'm finna come on over there. We're just messing with this. They got this new DLC car. They just dropped another car for free on GTA today. I got a mystery box. 10,000? Are you? Okay. This is like a Regal or something.
Tell Pat we riding around in the training day Monte Carlo.
We're riding around on the training day Monte Carlo, Shaq said.
He ain't trying to hit me.
You ain't really got more money than me. You think about it. This how the tick shot apart. Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Is that what it's called, Shaq?
Tahoma.
Tahoma, yeah. Shit kind of raw, but like it's weird that it ain't no motherfucking hydraulic options and shit. And then like I'm trying to put F1s on it or something so we can see, because it just lowers all the way down and puts the camber on it. But I tried to learn how to do a motherfucking merge. You gotta have a yacht to do the merge and all kinds of bullshit. The motherfucking gift card to friends is different now. Now you gotta do it the facility way. You can't even do it the easy way that I was just doing it with the MK2. So that's all bad.
Right, I'd have killed you if I'd have bought an MK2 in a casino or whatever.
I was really about to have Shaq go and buy the MK2. I was just talking shit about that shit. Like, damn, Shaq gonna buy an MK2. Man, this motherfucker like don't really even need it. He would have had to buy that shit for no reason. That shit's attached to the casino.
So I'm on headphones and I probably shouldn't go typical way.
So weird to play this with no sound. Damn, what's it gonna be like? Call of Duty with no sound.
You really about to play that bullshit?
Yeah, I'm playing this bullshit.
Probably get
my surround sound in. Like,
Hey, elimination.
Hey, Zen.
Is Pat still there?
Yeah, Spat is here. What's up, Spat?
Not Spat, fuck you.
Spat, say something, bro. Tell Sven hi.
Zet, ik voel jou.
He can't hear you. He said, ik voel jou. Pat's paying attention to the game.
Nah, fuck him. Is she live, little dick? Fuck it.
I'm live on Twitch if y'all want to watch.
No, I don't want to watch you. I want to watch Pat.
I want to watch Pat. Pat be live on Twitch if you want to watch him.
No, I watch and I fucking say something, but you or Pat don't fucking respond, so fuck you guys.
I say something. Oh, you said something on Twitch?
Yeah, I think so.
On mine? Damn, I gotta start watching my chat. Man.
Oh, they bringing that big ass fucking plane?
No, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm streaming.
You streaming right now? Why did you keep sending me fucking invites, bro?
I'm not.
I get laced up. Beat your mug out. Oh, it means move on the ground. Oh my god. I got that. He's about to get his ass muted. I'm finna lay down.
Guess I went too far.
Where you went? You went out to smoke a poke? Big headshot, blood clot.
Oh, I'm using my secondary.
Yeah.
Using my secondary head ass boy. I gotta mute this dude. He's too loud on my speakers. Oh, that's bored, bro. Damn, I'm always talking shit. I can't mute the other dude. Why he sound different through the speakers? I'm weak.
Proximity chat.
He sound like an old normal ass dude. Like.
He is what he is, my boy.
Them motherfuckers. Wow. Oh, y'all about to die. Oh yeah. So the fuck y'all in Swahili. Woo! I'm on YouTube too. I'm on every stream, Twitch and YouTube. You can't tell me my internet bad now. Huh? I can host rooms and lobbies GT6 and streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. My shit good, man.
Get your microphone still good.
Can't keep the microphone problem. I got a $500 mic. Shit, ass. $500 worth of ads.
Meanwhile, I got a half broken dollar store mic.
Dollar store mic, damn.
That I lost for the longest time.
I'm waiting on you to find that bitch. Like hell yeah, the most coveted mic. I gotta see a picture of that.
I told you the other day I found it when I moved. Send me
a picture of that mic. I need to see.
This.
The legendary mic. I gotta see that. You got a frame now, like bitch. The most talk. You know how many things have been said through that mic?
Oh, it gets worse too. Cause you know what else I found? You know what else I found when I moved? I forgot when they sent us Dollar General shit, and it was a bunch of like gaming headphones and mics and shit like that. And I bought like an actual headset one, and then I bought like another like Bluetooth one. I found them. There's 3 of them in this bitch.
Well, board is here. Yeah. Hey, hold on. I gotta switch it. Oh no. I'm about to just bring him with me.
I'm about to get my motherfucking roulette ticket and go to bed.
Yeah. So you found a whole other headset?
Yeah,
I just left the game.
I bought. I just switched it to Rhythm.
I just switched.
Nah, I bought like they sent my job Dollar General shit. We couldn't sell it.
This real quick.
I had to like code all of that shit in the system so we could sell it. But then I bought. It was like some gaming headphones in there. I bought them. And I bought like this other earpiece thing. Totally forgot I had that shit.
What the headset is that? I gotta see that one too. Random foreign
billboard. It's like a billboard brand. Billboard.
On?
Shackleton brand. Fuck it off my foot. I almost tripped over this place.
I should have took that whole box of shit when I switched stores.
I got a PS2 I'm looking at up here, the Slim Edition with the memory card, purple memory card, and a black one. Why don't that shit work anymore?
I wish I had a working PS3 because I still got the. Well, actually, I don't even have a computer no more. I can't even do that.
I got an extra PS3, man. I got the jailbroken one, and I got the regular one that actually works.
It don't even work, do it? Because electronics be not working.
Now, the regular one works, but the jailbroken one, I don't know what the fuck I did to it. That shit's like bricks. Like that shit don't wanna. Like it just goes to a black screen when I turn it on. I gotta re-BIOS it. Say something. I mean, maybe because you plugged in my speakers. I got you on surround sound. I got you on like 12 different speakers.
Yeah? You tired?
Yeah. I've been up since 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Damn.
I really didn't even have to get up till 5, but I woke up at 3 and I said, hey, ain't no point in me
I'm gonna buy me an 18-inch subwoofer, man. I just want 118. I'm about to build a big ass box. Try to stuff that bitch in the back of the Lexus. How is Lexus the biggest car I had next to my Crown Vic? And now I can't even. That bitch got the smallest trunk out of every car I ever owned. What the fuck?
Which is not the case with my fucking Toyota.
Yeah, the Toyota, that shit's super big.
My Nissan trunk's not that big, but it's mostly
Camry
fucking.
I could put like fucking 5. I could put like 415s in the Camry if I needed to. I could put a dead.
That's because the GS is like long in the front. My Crown is weird. My Crown is like the back half of the car is longer than the front half. It's weird because the engine is in the front.
So the Crown is bigger too? The Crown got a bigger trunk than my Lexus?
My trunk in my Crown is huge.
Huh. I mean, it's big, but it is the opening big though. I'm saying like I can put shit in, but it has to be at like a weird certain angle. Like it goes far deep, like way far back. But if I was to build a speaker box, like I had to like build that bitch inside of it. Hold on.
I wouldn't be. First of all, I wouldn't. I learned my lesson with them big dumbass speaker boxes. What are you gonna do when you get a flat?
Yeah, I had that problem before.
I had
to move a big ass box up the way.
I had to unhook all of that shit and lug the shit out the trunk to get to the spare tire one time.
Yeah, I just had to do that.
Look at that shit. Then I couldn't even put the regular wheel in the trunk. I had to like put it in the car and my interior got dirty.
I really used to just carry spares in the back seat.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but I guess it's road grime or whatever that shit is. But you not getting that shit out your interior. Even when I moved, my factory wheels, I couldn't get all of them in my trunk. I had to borrow somebody else's car to bring them back, and then I left them out back somehow, and they're not even clean anymore. So I really get to just left them.
I don't wonder. Hold on, I gotta see what challenge I gotta do, Pat. Hold on. I'm kind of wondering like what the fuck if I should get rid of this tractor, bro. Like I don't know, man. I think it might be time while it's still running. I don't know.
Tractor.
The tractor, yeah, the Turbo Civic. Hold on, I'm just looking at my challenges.
Yeah, you should have been. I told you, you better get rid of shit while I still work.
And double kill. I gotta get 15.
Yes, that's the problem with turbocharged cars. You gotta like at least run them. That car's probably smell like fucking burnt ass, just burnt hair when you start that shit. That shit probably don't even start. And when they do, it's gonna smell like a fucking beauty supply store when you start that. It's gonna smell like everything.
I guess I do the Lockwood. Damn, all new guns, huh? Shit.
Look at that pig still living and shit.
That's some reason I ain't dead.
All your rest of your little foreign friends left you here with the Americans.
Do you talk to me or not? Yeah, sorry, I'm
Do you talk
tired.
to me?
I said all your little friends left you here with the Americans.
Ah, you are my friends. They are fucking pussies.
Yeah, I'm getting done. Finishing up talking to Shet for the motherfucking night. Let's see, what other gun do I not?
I'm not staying up. If I stay up late, really gonna be up for a whole day. I do got off tomorrow, but I do gotta get a big thing.
I'm good. I can switch my shit during the shit anyway. We good. I'm good. I can switch my shit during the thing anyway. They haven't updated this shit. Got to knife it.
Yeah, y'all ain't about to start killing people with just hands.
Yeah, you can do that shit too.
Yeah, you can't. You ain't about to.
I got a whole melee class. I gotta get my fucking knife.
You ain't about to kill somebody with a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Damn. 2-piece biscuit. What I gotta do to get the XP?
You ain't lying, pig. You ain't lying.
Huh?
Said you ain't lying. I'm about to be right there with you.
Fucking turds. Right.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a drive-by, but it's fly.
I got to sing, but you didn't sing it fucking.
Oh, I made the lyrics? My bad.
No, fucking.
Yeah, mama's cry. Ain't
No, shut
nothing
up.
but
No,
them
I
hollow-
didn't.
Oh, what? That ain't it? Yeah, my bad.
I don't.
I ain't know. I didn't know.
Boy, singing Backstreet Boys, I think.
Gap Street Boys, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, them motherfuckers ain't dead yet.
Don't
Somebody did a drive-by on Backstreet Boys on Nick or whatever his name is.
I think that.
Why don't you clip him? Y'all ain't put up on motherfucking Charlamagne like that, like the radio host. Y'all ain't put up on Rick Ross like that. Put up on the radio host. Now I can see my guns falling apart from all the bodies I use.
Yeah, shit, like everything always looked more stupid later on and shit. I was like, fucking. At first it was funny, but when I was watching that shit the other day, I was like, yo, Birdman really just looked dumb.
he was all shaky in his voice, but he's gonna finish that done, had that boy. But it was, I don't know, that shit was awkward, bro, if I looked at it back now.
It wasn't awkward to me. It was just one of them he tried to pull slick, but like he kind of summed it up. Like I don't need to be clean.
Nah, you ever had like one of your homeboys like has something on their chest and then they finally do it and then like it's like awkward because they did it too quickly? Like that's how it looked to me. Yeah, that shit ain't look real. Like that shit look like he was
but
like.
what you call it was Ray? He's like, why you even show up, man?
I don't know. It was like he had that shit.
And then like it really backfired,
like,
right? Because the internet makes me everything.
Well, he done made money off of it, so he was like, fuck it. He was like, I'm cool with it. He's like, motherfuckers making songs and shit. So, making memes.
I kind of feel like I ain't heard Birdman say shit since then. Man. I don't know,
he was happy about it. He was like, oh, people making memes out of me, people doing this or whatever, people making, I don't know.
Right, because he thought he looked cool. Like, you know, still.
You ain't put up on Rick Ross like that.
Looking like motherfucking Kevin Gates, dumb as shit.
Kevin Gates. This is motherfucking MP9, boy. Holy shit.
When the last time you played some PUBG? I bet you ain't trying to play that shit.
I played that 3 days ago, shit, but I've been on this double XP and this new map drop, so I've been on here. Oh my god,
PUBG, that shit
yeah,
like
PUBG, I got me a couple chicken dinners, man. I'm still flexing over there. I streamed it. Oh my god, man. I missed that. I love my PUBG shit, man.
That boy like he playing up. PUBG look like he playing on the Game Boy Advance.
Love that shit, man. I don't know why, but it's just the best, it's the most realistic with the gun action. Like, the rest of everything looks like Play-Doh, I ain't gonna lie, like the graphics are terrible. The mechanics of the gun, they got that shit right. You know, like, they focus everything on that, so I'm cool. Get on the ground.
PUBG ugly as shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like the buildings be fucking not loading, that shit look like a whole Play-Doh, clay. Oh my god, man. Like one of them clay, what was that, clay cartoons back in the day?
That boy out there playing in the whole sandbox.
Yeah. And that shit finally loaded, and I'm like, okay, we in business, we good, we good. He's really laying on the ground. There we go. I got 9 kills with this random ass bone stock gun. Get on the ground.
He went from a pig to a horse right there.
Huh?
Plus, you turn.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Refusing to go to bed for some reason.
Yeah, that's just fucking tired, but I don't want to go to bed.
Except my munitions.
Just shut the fuck up and don't talk to you.
You just mad because you don't got fucking Call of Duty.
I don't want to go to. No.
Is that Modern Warfare? Is that what Modern Warfare is or whatever?
It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare number 2.
Call of Duty, yeah.
That's the one that just came out.
Yeah, it just came out.
With the proximity chat.
With the proximity chat, yeah, all that good shit. It's like a whole different game, man. You can do so much on here.
I see. You see people riding around their little cars and shit.
For sure.
Riding around in the air with a car, killing people.
You can do everything. It's like Battlefield mixed together in Jeep. I'm going to say GTA, but kind of GTA.
But that ain't true.
Ooh, TP! Come on, put that up, put that up, put that up, put that up. I'm about to get my beat on. What the fuck is SMG? Oh my god, they ended my kill streak. Some Japanese dude. Oh, how you get them numbers? Whatever that is. Scripture. Good scripture.
He said scripture.
His whole name is actually Japanese letters. I had never seen that.
They be doing that shit on Peru. They be doing that shit on Grand Theft.
18 kills with this fucking Bell 46, whatever this is. We did about the instant level up. We got double XP, double weapon XP. Pat told me to use every gun that I don't use. I got level 1. So. Why y'all get on the ground? Oh, I hit my food. They got third person too, that's the thing too, I like. For the third person motherfucker. God, dude. Point blank.
Good.
Good son.
Yeah.
I'll meet you one day, dog, in the trenches. I'm gonna bring you to the motherfucking hood, man. I'll show you some shit.
One day.
Shit, oh shit. Oh. You're just not even gonna be shit because you're not gonna know what the fuck to look for. So maybe you're just gonna be just chilling. Come on, I should have been 3 kills. Oh,
how long has it been out since November?
Huh?
So how long has it been out since November?
When does shit drop, Pat? This game. I think November or something.
Something like that.
I know. I know. I think I've seen people play this shit around Thanksgiving, so it had to be at least.
22 and 21. I'm positive. Who is he talking to?
That's the one thing I would annoy me. Random. I talk to random people.
I already be having the laptop on. I'd be slapping people's shit. That's why I had to. I don't be playing no more. Had to get my shit back up. How many levels that shit went up? Let me see. Yeah, people be talking too reckless on here. Like, oh.
Well, if that's the case, why even play it at all? Like, why does this Wreck-A-Mall.
Because you don't ever see the people again, though. It's kind of weird. Like they'll talk shit, but then like you can never get back into it. Like you can like sometimes, but most of the time like it's a whole different lobby. So them bitches just be going.
What I mean is like, wouldn't that be the easiest way to win? Is just to kill everybody not on your team with that shit, and then instantly win on default?
No, because it ain't hardcore like that. We got hardcore mode, but that's not what we playing.
No, but what I mean is like, if you send them back to the Stone Age, if you send everybody in your team back to the Stone Age, you automatically win, don't you?
If I take out everybody instead of the host. Because I done did that too, because I took out everybody on the other team, and then it was like, then they just refilled, so like, I don't know. But I done did it too, yeah, it did end the match one game.
You would at least win that round, because until the refill, who else would be on the other team?
Chat's on this thing.
Right, you wasting time. I would be shooting.
Automatic wins every time, just buying everybody's shit. Think about that.
They probably would catch on, like, why this motherfucker always on the winning team?
Decoy grenade, heartbeat sensor. I like my decoy grenade.
Or you might as well hook it, and then what you probably should do is hook your mic up to like the computer and play like the most loudest, annoying porn or something else.
Nah, because I think people be reporting for that shit. I ain't trying to get fucking down. Do people be reporting people for that? For loud mics and shit?
You know what I would do? I would play that Mariah Carey's Christmas song.
I already know what you're talking about, the most annoying.
Every annoying song ever it is. Insert the loud Mexican music here. I tell you what really would make people really throw people off if you like find like a church sermon on YouTube and play that through the mic the whole time.
A church sermon. My boy at the fucking corner store was telling me like, yo, go listen to this Virgin Mary Arabic version. I'm like, alright, I guess. I bumped it when I left the parking lot. I'm gonna throw that shit on.
It's to throw that out the window. I used to feel so bad for doing that, right? Because you know how like when you have CDs, like the more CDs you got, the more likely they are to get messed up. People always like buy my mixtape, and like, no, I ain't got no money. They were like, hey, you can have it, and then like you try to be nice and play it. As soon as I get down the street, I'm throwing that shit right out the window.
Talk to me. Oh god.
All I want to do is play my song, Skinny.
I don't even know about that. How do I go to STB? I gotta unlock that to get that unlocked. And then...
Hey man, Skinny, I know that ain't my tape, man.
Oh my god, bro. Nobody even knows about that. SAD 50.
I ain't even seen that whole movie. That's the only part I've seen. Actually, no, I think I have one.
To level 13. Oh.
I remember he asked the white girl, what do you want? Well, I don't know. So I had this in my shit. Suck his old wrinkly dick, Miss Mike.
But you still ain't went and watched. He's dumb as fuck. You still ain't went and watched Blue Hill Avenue though. Like, he's over here slacking on that.
Well, yeah.
Both y'all didn't even see Blue Hill Avenue, matter of fact.
Whatever. There's all types of movies I used to tell you ain't never seen. I don't even remember what I fucking told you.
God damn it, I just got fucking kicked for inactivity for switching my goddamn guns. God damn, I hate life, man. Fuck everything, man. Yeah.
Switching the gun.
Yeah, because I was making a whole class because I really wasn't ready.
How did you not get killed just on Battlefield Pass?
SP, I gotta make another class anyway. SPR. This is the riot shirt class. I can only get 10 classes, right, Pat? 762.
Time to move.
I'm still showing me through this fucking big ass shit.
Something in the sand.
100%.
GTA makes me fucking.
I would be playing motherfucking 9/11 conspiracy theories to them like,
damn. Have people thinking, going down wormholes for no reason.
Flat Earth, all that shit. It's like a movie. That's all you really need is a headphone jack that's got that thing on both sides, don't you?
Bitch, I'm tripping. Cause I took off auto scroll. Or auto text print, I'm just auto scroll.
Wait, that, okay.
Whoever that is sound like his mother is disappointed in him.
Hold on.
That boy sound like he got a box Caprice with 3 rims.
With the Demolition Derby one tire.
Right. You already know they got the one black Steely. That shit ain't even black no more. That shit ain't even black no more. That shit orange.
I need a couple kills. I got.
Boy, you know you ain't got no headliner in your Caprice.
No headliner in the Caprice. I just got.
That boy got an AutoZone dual brand head unit.
Dual.
Oh my god, bro, I died. One kill from fucking that bench.
Muzzle.
That should be misfire, bro.
Muscle.
That boy don't even got the stick to the toilet paper holder. He just be put the toilet paper on the sink.
Oh, I hate it when hoes do that shit and take a picture. Like, what the fuck? Next to the picture. Next to the toilet.
Time to move.
That boy bathroom mirror leaned up against his wall.
Alright, I think I got every low rank gun ever.
That boy had his homeboy take his DNA test for him, so he would have to pay child support.
That's our 762 is at 11.
That boy sound like he smoked backwoods.
Straight out the package, not even put weed in it, just that. Straight backwoods.
That boy smoked wood tip black mouths.
Motherfuckers would just really go and buy swishers and they're smoking bitches out the pack. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You good?
That's what people was doing for the 90s, man.
That's the one time I feel everything fucks with ADS.
That boy got every all-star basketball team ever on his pants.
He used to ask for them. I forget about that.
This shit is closer.
Crippling.
That boy baby mother got an Ultima with a broken headlight.
Yeah. You thought I was fucking with you? Just you gotta see that damn
Yeah, that's him. His TikToker somehow made his way on the Facebook.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
That boy has had enough of the Americans. He said, I'm going to bed. He's done. I
Like, I don't even know what y'all talking about, but I can understand.
Yeah, no, I can understand it, but my brain don't. Fucking
My brain don't.
Yeah. I'm too tired to
I
fucking
understand you, but my brain
what
don't.
you
Oh,
exactly saying.
If it makes you feel any better, I just said it literally 3 seconds ago, and I don't even remember.
Ja, voor jou.
Yeah.
Hey, good night.
Nee.
Speak to you, bro. I gotta get this SBR up too. I don't like this gun. SBR be home. I think we can use this because like, they really good though.
Wait, people.
Alright, I'm about to switch over to the game.
No, keep doing what you're doing. I just got this roulette ticket. I ain't gonna do it. Well, actually, I won't say I ain't gonna play it because I just had to play it to get the roulette. They done ruined Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, everything ruined.
Everything ruined.
Well, everybody's sipping something. I gotta drink something too. Damn.
I got that wrong. That shit ain't gone. That shit ain't dead now.
Sip this warm ass Red Bull. Ugh. Lukewarm. It's semi cold, but it ain't cold like it could be.
Luke cold.
Yeah, it ain't cold.
That boy got a Luke cold.
Luke cold. Like, you know when you turn the faucet on, but it's just
that boy got a room temperature Red Bull.
Like, damn, I guess I'll sip that like coffee. Like, I'm going my tools in there. I need to get this one first. You gotta unlock this gun to get this shit unlocked for another gun. Like, it should be wild over here.
Yeah, anybody got time.
Assist how, bro? Come on, girl. Couple headshots.
Wait, why doesn't it spin both ways?
I put stem on it.
Hey, smoking a stem, what?
This Launchman 556 is OP. Hold on now. It's like an SMG, but a fucking AR at the same time. Oh my god. I gotta roll this gun. Far range with that. Bitch. Why didn't I shoot instead of using stems?
We're trying to revive this. You should have died when you had the chance.
What the fuck is that phone?
I
don't know what's this.
I was watching the video the other day where people was playing that game and the one dude would not let nobody kill him. He kept cutting this shit off.
Oh, you seen that shit? I said that shit to Pat. Yeah, Pat, he seen the shit with the dude where he was backing out with no hesitation. He was backing out at any minor convenience. He was like, as soon as they went to go execute his ass, they motherfucking He's like, nope.
Yeah, that's what it was. He wouldn't let anybody do that to him. Nope.
Yeah. Even if he was flash, he would back that shit out. Say nope. I can't even back out that quick, bro. He really has a talent at backing out. Like, that shit was too quick.
Yeah, I was tripping off of that too. He is doing that way too quick. That's like playing Grand Theft Auto with me, or how quick I get to the fucking story mode.
Yeah. That's what that shit reminded me of. He said, any minor inconvenience. Oh, nope. Come back through there, bitch. Yeah. After like. He's from that diamond. I'm about to trip. I'm about to trip.
That boy sound like he's about to tape a wet bus pass back together.
Just one more minute.
I think it's the same thing. Oh, I hit him with the last bullet in my magazine. Holy. Oh, I don't want to mute everybody. How did I do that? I think you
Oh, that.
How do I unmute everybody, Pat? Fuck.
This is not a body ride.
Maybe next one on my phone.
There we go. I got it. Die. Everybody die. I feel good. Smoking this Nick to ease my mind. Shit tastes good.
Wait, why doesn't it spin both ways?
Who else is in this party? Is it just me and you now? Yeah. I swear I heard somebody talking in Dutch. I'm not tripping.
I mean, I don't know. I think everybody can. It's probably the perfect time to be trying to learn a mode or something that now you actually do. Smoking up a port.
What? Yeah, somebody's in here, bro. Check who's in the fucking thing. Is that you? Oh my god. Never going back now.
Wait, why doesn't it spin both ways? Just one more minute.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't tripping, I'm just trying to get these guns up. What the fuck? These motherfuckers be talking shit, man. Let me get my life out, man. I went through like my whole Lexus manual the other day because my air fuel ratio, you know the SAC2, the Apex. It's just like a fucking $500, fucking $600 damn control module for the air fuel. You can control the air fuel ratio. Check you there. I gotta ask him about that. Update required restart, huh? Hold on. It said update.
That's what I just said. Keep me up.
Probably that fucking flickering when you start the damn game. Hopefully.
This is not a body
Yeah, I just shoot when I pull up to the red light, you know? I just start shooting, bro. Well, they ain't fix that flickering shit. Pull up to the red light, put it instant shoot. Check.
Chicken dinners and shit.
Check. So I need help, man, because my air fuel ratio, my air to fuel ratio, my SAFC2, the Apex.
That's probably worth more than your car.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is worse than that. I gotta get it working again. I'm sad. Like I'm really heartbroken, man.
I don't know how you fixed one of them.
Yeah, I know. Like I gotta go and I tried to follow like where the wires would be, but the way he had it installed, like I'm gonna have to run through the back of the fucking under the double again that I got.
It should be it should be wired into your computer.
Yeah, and I looked at where the computers is at and where the fuse is. There's like 4 different fuse boxes up front. And there's one that goes into
if I remember correctly, those are usually wired directly into. I mean, I guess there's other ways to.
The engine wiring harness.
Yeah, it should be wired into the part of your harness that plugs into the computer. It should be piggybacked off of that.
Because I see a green wire ran under to the security box. There's a security box.
I had one of them a long ass time ago. And I bought the harness for the car. I think it was a Civic too. I bought the harness, the Civic harness, and I didn't even hook it up. I forgot where I took that shit to. Somebody else
yeah, even a used one of them bitches is $500, like $600.
I wanted to get one. I kind of wanted to get one for the Crown because I was gonna try to use it to get rid of the fuel cut thing. Because my car has like a weird 118 mile an hour top speed. Not that I really need to be going faster than that, but it definitely like when I get to a certain speed, it definitely just like dies like something's wrong with the car.
I done buried my shit past one shit. My shit go forever.
I know it'll go. That's what I'm saying. I know it'll go. I know it'll go. Like I know.
When I was fucking up that Camaro, I was gone, bro. Like, bro gave me the thumbs up. Like, yeah, you crazy. I want to push this bitch. I'm trying to test the limits. Like,
yeah, I've tried that a couple. I forgot all about that. Well, it's like it's weird because when you got a V8, you're surprised how quick you get to
like, instantly from 80 to
the other thing is the dude had one of the newer Caprices or whatever with the LS in it. I took off on him, but like, he caught me quick because I got to that fucking limit quick.
Yeah. That's why I want to get back going again. Like, oh no, that's what's weird is like my battery died.
I was looking at them online, but it was like a lot of places didn't even have them. But then when I was finding them, like some of them was kind of expensive. And actually, I had a couple of them. Because when I had the crest of the wagon, I was gonna get one too. Because like they don't really make performance parts for them. So I was gonna buy one of them to try to get the last little bit of pep I could get out of it. But I was like, damn, I ain't gonna spend $200. But I was like, I think that's what they supposed to cost anyway.
Shit, for used, I was finding them for like $400 or $500.
And then it was used, but I don't know. And then like I was looking online for one, but then it was like an article somewhere I found that said people had fake ones too. And then I was just like, I don't even know. I wouldn't even be telling anymore the difference between a real one and a fake one.
Wait, why didn't it spin both ways?
Yeah, I guess I'll just have, I don't know. I just hope I didn't short it or do something to the screen or something because like.
I mean, well, first of all, like those came out in like the end of the 90s or like the very early 2000s. It's just possible it's dead. Like that shit, them things is old as shit.
Well, then again,
like,
I think that might have been.
Even if you used to buy a brand new one, I wouldn't expect it to last that long because it's definitely like an old thing.
That shit worked the best though. I had all the options on there. Like, man, this was tight. I can control my RPM, see my fucking voltage, see my fucking air fuel rate.
Then they had the VTEC one too.
Yeah, I just got all that shit. So like, yeah, I got the number 2. So I don't know. I looked at the wire diagram and shit, and like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the good part about it is, I mean, I don't know what rabbit hole you would have to go down, but I'm pretty sure the wiring diagram for one of those is easy to find.
Yeah, I got the whole manual right here with me too, and the wire.
Yeah, be curious. Now, I just want to see does that company even exist? Dude?
I mean, Apex exists, but I don't know if they make the SAFC.
It was a different Apex though. Like that was the other thing too. It was not the same Apex that used to make that exhaust everybody going. Like different. Whole different company. Because it was like an Apex I or something.
Mine's a SAFC 2. That shit. I'm sick, man. Because I went out there to go start my car and I'm like, oh, this bitch is not turning on. The only thing I could think of is that my battery died and I started the car up. Like I put it on the trickle charger, but I put the post on the battery with the trickle charger on it. You think that would have did anything? Like overcharging the battery, maybe?
It's possible you shorted it. Oh damn, and I forgot there was a whole newer version of that.
A lot of people just tell me to check the grounds and see, like, then I texted him. He was like, you might just have to go through and, you know, go and look at the engine wire harness. And
which one? Which one do you got? Because
the
you got
SASC2. Apex,
yeah, but
SASC2.
There was a newer version of it. There's like the old school silver one with the blue screen, and then there was a newer one. It was a black one with red buttons.
Mine's got a blue screen.
Oh, you do got you got the yeah. That's the one. I'm surprised I shouldn't show it. I don't know. I am not the electric one.
I'm sick, bro. I don't want to buy another one. He said he was like, if you don't want to run it, he was like, you can just remove it. Like, you don't gotta have it. I was like, yeah, I guess, but I want it.
I mean, well, they were limited anyway. I mean, I think I was talking to you about that before. That was kind of the problem with them. Like, it wasn't like a real tuner, but I mean, it was like the best you could kind of sort of get at the time, without having to have like a professional shop do you a standalone fucking thing. But they were limited. Like you were limited into like how far up and down your ratios you could go.
I didn't lean it out or make it too rich or anything.
So like nowadays something like that is cool because you know, like through technology and the internet about like this is what your limitations are, like how much boost and shit like that you can run. Yeah, now when I'm looking on it online, it don't even really show the old school. It shows the black one. Damn, it's one of them.
There's a Lexus Club website where they're talking all about it.
But there's this one on Mercari for $160.
They're expensive enough for where people are trying to fix them and not fucking just buy another one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, it's like, well, first of all, a lot of them, like the 90s era, early 2000s era of cars have passed, but like you got right-hand drive cars that are legal now, so like people. Period. Correct. That's like really one of the reasons why I won it. I didn't really think I was going to be doing like I wasn't going to be winning the races because I had one, but it would have been cool to have.
I feel like that is why I won. Maybe I don't know. Like I was playing with that shit the whole time, like flexing with that shit. Like yeah. I don't know. Damn,
and to me, to really be honest with you, like when I had one back in the day, it was more of a flex than it was useful because it's like. A lot of times, like, when dudes be in your car, they know what it is or whatever. They're like, man, it's cool. And it's like,
that's another thing.
You got females in the car and you hitting them weird buttons.
That's what I'm saying. I need that. Man, he pissing me off already. Just thinking. You're like, what is this? How this shit do? Yeah. I got all that. Man, I don't know. Whatever. Even if I gotta buy another one and have them hug it up, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I like that shit. Plus it's in the tightest location. It like flips down from the fucking under the double dim. I think it's in the best location ever.
Just when I thought I was going to bed, I'm like, I'm on here looking for these, man. It's something I'm on eBay, but I don't really
It's just $400 on eBay. I was looking, bro. I was mad. Like,
it's something cheaper. It's one on here for $200 or $269. A bunch of the new ones. That somehow somebody made a different case for one.
I guess I could just. Damn, I'm out of there. I'm out.
There's one on there right now for $180.
I guess if I could just find the fucking.
Well, your heart, like as long as you're in fried a harness, your existing wire should work.
I could just
not a problem.
If I could just find the fucking positive and negative, at least hook it up to the battery and see if it works. See if something got corroded or something. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
They said to check my ground first. Obviously, that's what I do for car audio.
This is a rabbit hole thing for a computer. I don't got a computer.
Trust me, I was spending 2 days working on this shit, looking shit up. I'm like, man, let me ask Shaq. I forgot to ask you. I've been heartbroken for like a week since I figured this out. It's like the worst thing when something happens to your car. Like, I mean, it doesn't make it right. It's not like running any different or anything. It's not like it's running bad. It's just,
it is like
huh?
It is like one of them. Not that nothing's wrong, but like this worked and now it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, like, not amenities. I need that. I was thinking, I was like praying, like, oh, maybe it's just too cold, but I'm like, no, that's cap, because it had been like 0 degrees, and I went out there and that shit was still working. I don't know, maybe maybe one of the grounds or something, but I don't know. It's rare when they say that the display actually don't work, because I've seen some people's problems that they had. Like, it would be just the knob was working, like the knob would light up, but the display wasn't working. Like, nah, this whole thing just ain't working. It just looks like it don't got power. So.
Well, no, I guess the problem is when the displays not work. Like, if the display don't work, you don't even know if it works.
Right.
I can't even remember if that shit makes. No, that shit don't make.
It don't make no noise. No, it just blinks and says Apex when it starts.
I thought it did make a sound. It makes like a beeping noise when you click into the menus, don't it?
I know when I'm driving sometimes it makes some weird beeping noise. I don't be knowing, man. I still gotta look at everything up. That's why I wanted to play with it. I didn't get a chance to do everything I wanted to with it before I kind of left everything alone because I didn't want to fuck with the tune. Like, he had that shit set up perfectly, so like, I'm like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you kill a car with one of them. You really don't.
I didn't want to lean it out too much. I didn't want to make it too rich, so I'm like, no, I'm just. But I see a green wire that's connected in my security box, and it mentions something about a green wire in that harness there. I'm just wondering, wouldn't one wire have to be connected to the security and one to the intake, and one would be to the engine wiring harness, and then one would be to the ground, and one would be to the fucking power. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, one has to monitor the amount of RPMs, so it has to go in the engine control module. Like, I got my whole fucking Lexus manual out and everything just to see where all the fuse is, to see if you try to piggyback it through the fuse. I opened up most of the fuse boxes. I don't see him doing that. I think he might have tried to do it actually like correctly, but like I don't know where the fucking engine wire. Now I gotta look and see where the engine wire harness is at. Which I don't know where that's at. I thought that was in the front left. And now I'm set. Actually, I kind of want to go drive and see what it drives like without it. I want to see actually if this is what was drawing my power and killing my battery, because I've been noticing that I've been able to start it with no problem now. So maybe it was hooked up to a hot lead all the time, constantly. You know? Or the security was on and it was like, the security was, I don't know. Because I noticed now, it's not beeping when I hit the security. I gotta hit the security in a different way. When I lock the doors, you know how it beeps when you hit beep, 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 that common Lexus noise? And in the owner manual, it said you can change all that and turn all that beeping off, but you gotta see the dealership to do that. I'm like, well, fucking what good is the owner manual if I gotta see the fucking dealership? I'm like, this is how they get their money.
GT86 BRZ is like that. It's a way to turn off the fake sound noise, but you gotta go to them to do it.
Right. That's how they make their money, service advisor money. Like, yeah, let me tell you this. You got that special book. I need whatever book they got. Got me kind of like irritated or whatever. But that's the only problem I've had with the car ever, so whatever. Something that's a basic amenity that I don't need. And he finally, my mechanic told me I got to put 5W30 in it, so.
What, the Lexus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mobile
that's what I'm using. Mm-hmm.
I was like, for all year? You said, yeah, all year. I'm like, alright, bet. Put that in. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And then I'm going to ask to see, I'm going to take it up to my mechanic, and if he can just figure out what's going on with that before I start tearing into it.
Wait, I thought you said it was the Civic that was having problems. So wait, what is it again?
The Lexus, the SAFC2 Apex.
Oh, you got one of them in there?
Yeah. That's what I'm
It's
talking
probably.
about.
Oh, I thought it was in the Civic.
Nah, that shit's expensive, bro. That shit was like $600-700, and I was like, fuck. I was like, that's what I'm sick.
Well, I need to figure it out. If ain't nothing wrong with that shit, let me get that. That's the harness, right? The harness I need too. Let me get that. Matter of fact, just let me get the harness.
I hope there's nothing wrong, bro.
Well, now that you said that, it probably is wired in
from the security, you think? From that box? Because there's a green wire that goes in there.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, to my knowledge, they usually just, at least with the Civic, it was just wired into the plug, like the plug that plugs into the computer, which I don't know where that is on the computer.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where that's at on the Lexus. I'm trying to find that. Like, I went through like 4 different fuse boxes, opened them bitches up, and it's not piggyback off that. It might be in the trunk. I heard I got like a second battery or something. I didn't even know I had some kind of backup battery or something in there. I don't know about that either. For when like I gotta like charge my car. Like if I ever get a dead battery, there's like a battery I can fucking, I don't really know. So many things there. That's why I was reading the fucking owner's manual today. I've been reading that shit for 2 hours.
I just sick so bad.
I'm sick about that, man. I need that working. Like I said, even if I don't, I'm gonna get it paid to get it fixed. I don't give a fuck. I need that. That shit was like the tightest part, not the tightest part of my car, but like start that bitch up. I see that, get apex, see all my diagnostics, all that. And he was like, you can play with it, you can make it rich or lean, whatever you want to do to make it faster. He was like, it ain't gonna hurt the engine. I was like, all right. I was like, I'm gonna just keep it how you had it.
Starving.
And I was beating people like that. Oh, yeah. So it's tight as hell.
Yeah, they don't really, like even the VTEC one, the VTEC cars really just change, like, I mean, you could use the tuner part of it to kind of play with your ratios a little bit, to squeeze a little bit of power out of it, but you're really not doing anything.
The system maintain. I just like to be able to see like my voltage. I mean, I got another voltage meter in there too.
Now, if you had a turbo truck, like if you had a car that was NA and you put a turbo on it, like you definitely could up you, like, you know, turn your boost up a little bit, up your fuel or whatever. You know, which is really what they was meant for. They really wasn't meant for.
Yeah.
But there are cases like for my car, like because.
That's just quick for an NA car. Like everything's built on this shit. I got everything. I don't know.
Well, like for my car, you could use it to remove the limiter. Right. But HKS makes a fuel cut defensor thing for that too. Which I totally forgot to look for that. But I think that's why I didn't get one of them, because finding one is not actually that hard. It's the fucking specific harness for your car, unless you know the wire, which I don't.
And he was like, I wired that shit up so long ago, I don't even remember. I'm like, damn, come on, bro. I'm about to pay him to come over and rewire this shit. Like, come over here.
Instant fire. Oh, I didn't know what I was doing.
He knows what he's doing. He works at Lexus, man. That's where I got the car from. All y'all get on the ground. I asked him if he had any more cars for sale too, because last time he had a Subaru and fucking a Lexus ES for sale. I was just gonna buy both of them. Like, fuck him, we just got this ES around.
Get you a weird car. Come by this Nissan.
If that bitch was left-hand drive, I might consider it. I
don't know. You making it seem like it's that big of like right-hand. It's not. You drive, you stay in the lane. The only hard part about it is like the turn signal was on the other side too. So that most of the time, I think you're used to using your left hand for the turn signal. You gotta use your right hand. I mean, I get it. I done had that car for 2 years, like pretty much 2 years, man. But, so I'm used to it. Cause I noticed I had to borrow somebody's car to go get my factory wheels. I definitely be taking like all the wrong things. Yeah, this is weird. I forgot. But I mean, most people don't use. Most of the time, I really use my turn signal anyway. I only use my turn signal when I don't have enough room to get over. Or if the police come to the behind.
So that's my problem. First world problems, you know, mad about expensive electronics for no reason. Which whatever. I'll figure it out, I guess. I mean, that's like what I specialize in. Like, it's just a headache. I don't like fucking. I hate tracking down other people's work, first of all, who can't fucking remember it. How the fuck can you not remember how you... Like, I'm looking at the wire diagram right now, like, you either fucking ran it through the firewall or you didn't. Like, where the fuck did you go with it? I don't know. Like, I need to know whether I had to pull this whole fucking thing out where you mounted it, and then actually look and see where the wires are ran.
I think it really just goes to the back of your computer.
So then it's gotta come through my firewall. Maybe it's that bundle of cords that I see, and then I see one green one going to the fucking security box.
I mean, the easiest thing to do is just find whatever part of the wire you can find and then just see where it goes.
Yeah, but like I said, it's mounted in the fucking, it's under the...
And I don't know, because to be honest, it's sad, because I got damn near electric Toyota thing. But I don't even know where my computer is. It could be in there. Usually it's not, because like that's the one thing you don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, your car's computer is going to be the hardest thing to replace later on when they don't sell your car.
Go down for the night.
Just one more minute.
You said what's that?
That's what they need too. But up at 3, it's real close to that, man.
I don't know, man. It's weird, like all of a sudden it just, like that's the way I can think of. Like the battery died.
I mean, I promise you this, I'll definitely be the first thing I'll be thinking about when I wake up. I will do some research.
You said, first thing I'll be thinking about what?
So it's like, it'd probably be the first thing on my mind when I wake up. I'll definitely do some research on this. If I could figure this out for you, I could figure it out for me. I mean, we still need to come up with it. Well, I mean, like I said, I know for sure it should be. It may not be directly wired in your computer, but those were typically wired into the back. Like the plug that plugs into your computer, it should be wired into the back of it where all the no wires at. They should really just be piggybacking off everything. You should be able to go on like Lexstream or some shit like that and see with your computer. You probably join a Facebook group for that car. Yeah, because somebody might blame you for not knowing the computer is, but somebody will eventually will tell you. You might not even gotta ask. You probably could use the group search function and see what other people who somebody probably asked for that. It might even be a parts or wiring diagram or something. On one of them Facebook groups already in like the about section or the other section where you can read shit people sticky or whatever.
That's what I downloaded was like the wire thing or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, you can fuck off of here.
Yeah, I do so. Alright, my bro. I don't listen anymore. Alright.
one more minute. Humongous jewels. Just can't look away. can't look away. Humongous jewels. Six a bud. Why doesn't it spin both ways? Just one more minute. This is not a body high. Just one more minute. Time to move. Just one more minute. I was just sick to mud.